Hello everyone, how are you? And Happy New Year. This is a general psychic reading for anyone that is tuning in and listening to my channel. These general readings are really for anyone that feels guided to watch or partake in these readings. If you're watching this video now or in the future, all dates and times, because it's a general reading, are irrelevant, so it may relate to you at any stage or time that you're watching this. Just take from it what you will. What resonates is a gift from the universe and spirit, and clearly you're meant to hear it. If it doesn't resonate, then perhaps another one of the readings will resonate for you on the channel. So hope you're all well. Thank you for tuning in. The other thing I wanted to say is I just feel really grateful for everyone that's taken the time to comment and like and share and subscribe to my channel. I'm really excited to be able to deliver these messages from spirit and from the universe to you guys. This is my passion, this is my dream, this is my life purpose, is to connect people with their soul and to bring soul alignment through spirit and through messages. So these general psychic readings are going to be where I find an item and I read the item and I deliver the message to you. So today I went out to my garden and I found this this beautiful stick. So you can see here, to you guys it might not look like much, but to me everything talks to me. So because I can read energy as information, everything basically through energy communicates with me. So I was guided to grab this, and I'll just have a quick tune in and give you guys your general psychic reading. And again, Happy New Year, and I hope you all have a brilliant 2020. So the first thing I'm getting is that there's been an abrupt and sudden change to your life. So you may have experienced some hardship recently, or something that's been abrupt, something that's been very abrupt and sudden, something that's changed, something that's brought shock. The word I'm getting is horror, but I don't mean horror like as in gore. I mean horror as in a sudden shock, a sudden trauma, a sudden change in direction. Basically, Spirit is saying to me that they're no longer allowing people to continue living their lives unguided, or the word I'm getting is unevolved. But what I mean by that is it's really unguided. So no longer, if you're on Earth, will you be allowed to be on Earth, or given permission to be on Earth, or chosen to continue living on Earth without higher guidance, without your intuition, without your higher self, without spirit being one with you. So basically it's a real blessing, because it's connecting you back to source consciousness, back to God, back to the truth of all that is. So whatever has happened suddenly, it's been a sudden abrupt, something suddenly has changed, has come to an end in your life. It's either already happened or it's happening. And some of you, it might have happened in the way of a wound. So you may have a wound that's currently either happening, has just happened, you're going to have surgery, you have had surgery, or you're just genuinely unwell or under the weather. This has all happened for the sake of you becoming more connected to your higher self, also known as God, the universe, source consciousness, so creator. So it's a blessing in disguise, which may be difficult to see because you may be feeling under the weather or hurt. Your feelings might be hurt, your ego might be hurt, your pride might be hurt. But it's basically dug down many layers to the core to enable you to be connected to source consciousness. So that's what I'm getting right now, really strongly. It doesn't feel to me like there's a lot of other stuff going on, and what they're saying to me is that anything else that's going on is small in comparison. Is small in comparison to this sudden halt. So this sudden halt, you guys, the words I'm getting is it might have been, say, a car accident or an illness or an accident or an operation, or I can see also a cut, a wounds. So wounds. So any wounds you guys have had, this is also a metaphor for just life in general. If anyone has been finding life particularly hard, particularly difficult, particularly traumatizing recently, these have been gifts I get to open you up to your core. Okay, so let's just see a general psychic reading. Is there any other information? The most beautiful energy is coming through. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now I'm not a religious person, but because I can hear and tune into energies information, I am getting a beautiful picture of the energy of Mary. So I believe it's Mother Mary coming through, and her energy is very healing and nurturing. And what she's saying is that it's a blessing. They're gifting you a blessing. So please don't misinterpret the trauma or the sudden ending or the sudden change in direction your life has taken recently as Spirit is handing you this beautiful, the feeling is this heartfelt gift. And for many of you, you may have felt a shift with your heart opening recently, and whatever this sudden trauma has been, whatever this heartache, whatever this thing that has happened to have torn you apart, you may have actually felt a shift where you have felt more love and more connection and more guidance and more of God's love, which is the universe's love, come in. It really is a blessing. They have a funny way of delivering their messages somehow, and it's, if you can understand that we live in a realm, Earth is a realm that has its own rules because of the energetic frequency and dimensions in which we live in, and in order for Spirit to access us, they need to follow universal law, universal rules, and the way things get delivered are happening for us, not to us, however traumatic. And they're saying this was the best way for them to deliver this new sense of peace, love, and worship for yourself into your lives. So yes, I am getting there has been some trauma recently, and quite severe for some of you. I can see that, I can feel that. It's a gift. It's all I'm getting is it's the most amazing gift, and those insights, those realizations, those feelings, your heart center has been torn open. I'll show you this. Can you see that? The stick is like all smooth, and then on this side torn open. And it's to let more love in, it's to let more guidance in, it's to let more faith in, it's to let more help in from the other side. There's not a lot other messages coming through except they're here for you. Source, Creator is here for you, and this is a beautiful time to be alive, because you're now going to see, you're going to reap the rewards of this. You're now going to see the new earth come to fruition, and it's really going to work for you. So rest up, guys. If you've had a bit of a shock lately or been through a bit of a trauma, you will see the blessings. You will see the blessings from what you've been through, I promise you. And sending my heartfelt thoughts and prayers with you. And I get good feelings. I know it's been rough, but I get good feelings. So take care. And again, Any likes, shares, subscribes, comments are welcome. Really excited to be able to doing this for you guys and bringing these messages to you, from Creator, through me, to you, the world. Yeah, I just feel really lucky. I'll see you again next week with your next general reading. Take care. See you later.